What's going on? Good morning. This is a little continuation we did yesterday. I was a little busy, so I only got through Apple AMC and the Chronos Apes NFT. Start today with Bitcoin, and we can start that chart up. One of these, I think I haven't done yet, so we can do analysis of it. That was yesterday's analysis that we did of Bitcoin, broke out of the triangle channel, making that run up and staying above in this accumulation channel. All right, I believe this is our new one. Not so much, but as you see, the levels we set yesterday within the GAN fan, we're hitting our targets, pulled back at 38.9. This wick to this wick is a lower high, so we are looking at a support at 38.564. If we fail to hold that, 38.94 will be our support line around the scan fan, the base of the scan fan. Alright, algo's finding resistance at 69.38. Possible drop to 66 cents. Still feel we have a drop maybe for another day or so, and then run it to the 18th, 19th on most of these plays. This one has a 1-day play on Gala. This breaks out at 21, runs it up for 24. That's a little setup right here. Yep, top target around 24. Our breakout channel is at 22.45. ICX went nice below this double top, taking a retracement drop to find a double bottom range. You have a support line here at 72 for this drop, down to 68 cents. Top of this trend is at 84 cents. Zcash is just taking this nice reversal entry, playing out from this range at 139 to double top around 150, break out around 144. Right there. See? So RVDA, we have a run up coming up here after this little drop, support at 146 with a possible run up to 188, pull back resistance around 166. For Ford, it's taking a nice support bounce here at the 1553 range with a possible pullback at 1624. Wait for that signal and start DCAing, because you could drop as low as $14 on Ford. IDEX. IDX is still taking maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 3 to 4 hours more possible drops to find support around a 70-cent range. Milan has been taking a nice run up here, fighting a pullback resistance around the 197 range. Could find a possible drop to 161 to retest the 197 and break out to 212. USAS is taking a nice drop, finding a retracement entry around $101 area, and first pullback area is around 110, 111. Zilla is ranging right now with a possible support drop at 45 and resistance back at the 49-cent range. SPCB taking a nice breakout bounce, higher low here, with a resistance at this double top where you're taking a drop right here at the 60 cent range with a possible drop to 53 and then a run up to 64 cents. This play will probably be around 17th on the 17th end. Possible drop again to 55 cents and repeat that cycle to 64 cents, ending this play around the 21st. SPY. We've taken a nice dip. We still have additional drops. Watch this trappy little setup to 419 with an additional drop zone all the way to 395. Apple still continuing its downtrend. You have one little range bump to 151. Watch the entry drop to 140. All my AMC armies, you're taking a nice revert right here. Watch your pullback at 1417 range. You have a possible drop all the way to 1050. This will play out to again the 21st. And Chronos, Bored Apes, doing well, staggering a little bit, but made a nice run up. Just be careful. Just be careful. What goes up must adjust. All right, that was a quick recap of what we did yesterday. We can see all our levels right here, retesting. Going down as we said we would, following, and trying to hit this bell curve. We're still waiting for this date of entry on March 15th for SPY. All right, we haven't done SPCB, so we'll work on that real quick. Okay. Setting my trend line to find my base parameters, using my trend fit base to find the rest info I need. Get rid of this. Now I got my baseline. It's a lot of space in between here. This will be your breakout line right here. So we'll set that line right there. There's a lot of information. You can't really tell what the candlesticks is. Go to a lower time frame and start setting it up. Line it with your other Fibonacci's, and you have your levels. You have a drop possibility all the way down here. If this fails to hold, let's plan our levels. Get the timing. Alright. As you can see, it catches these runs, this drops, this range, to the range, to this drop, to this last range. You're probably going to hit your cup. It looks like just the typical market psychology. You're having a bump and you'll have your run up here fairly soon. Just be careful because you want to make sure you're out of this range right here. This breakout range right there. All your price levels will be set from this point. that would be your setup for this run up here. If at any time it fails and crosses this line, you have lower supports on each horizontal line. If you look at your MACD, you've been taking a nice curl up and you're building up for this run up here. This right here is your support line all the way where you can find a bounce at the 38-cent range. You're finding a run up here all the way up to 64 cents for SPCB. Once you break out of this next bounce around 53 cents. So 53 cents to 63 cents is the next drop to run up play. And then you'll have that position and possibility to play that range 2 times. High or low here. So next entry would be around 54 and play it around 57 or 63 again. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Have a good day. Just for this nice short recap.